All right, everyone, this is my 7-month update video on Accutane, and I have not done an update video since month 4. And that's because month 5 and month 6, there was really no noticeable changes in my side effects or my acne. The same could be said for month 7 as well, but it's been a few months, so I decided I would do another update video. The changes that I did notice were in month 5 and again in month 7, and I think that's because I switched brands from Clarivis to Myorsin for those 2 months only, and that was because my insurance company decided to do that. What I noticed in month 5 is I had some smaller whiteheads and some small pimples form on my face, just a handful of them, and they all went away pretty quickly. I thought that was because the dosage was changed to 60 milligrams because the month prior I was on 40 milligrams. So I thought I was experiencing just a small purge because the dosage was increased. However, I was on 60 milligrams for month 5, 6, and 7. And month 7, again, while I was on Myorsin, I experienced some smaller cystic type pimples or acne on my chest. There's a handful of them that mostly have gone down or away, but they're still there a little bit. And month 6, again 60 milligrams, but I was on Clarivis, my skin was clear. So for me, looking at those last 3 months and that sample size, I feel like the only time I got acne was when I was on Myorsin, and I'm guessing that's what it was because of. I know I've seen some other videos where when you can switch brands, or Myorsin specifically was not as effective for some people as some other brands out there, that it experienced some breakouts or wasn't as effective. So I'm guessing that's what happened to me. The only other side effect I would say that got worse was my lips were extremely dry for months 5 and 6 and beginning of month 7. Very, very chapped. They were not chapped to the point where they were cracking or bleeding, but they've definitely been the most chapped they've ever been in my entire life. And I think that was because of not so much the up dosage, but more so just the cold winter air. Now that I'm on month 8 and up to 80 milligrams for the last couple days, my lips have actually gotten a little bit better, and that's because the weather hasn't been as dry outside. So that's pretty much it as far as a recap goes for months 5, 6, and 7. I will say that aside from the 2 small breakouts that I had in months 5 and 7, my skin looks great. Any of the pigmentation that you see, or the discolored pigmentation, that's scarring from acne that I had over the summer, pre-Accutane, and I think those will probably go away or continue to go away over the next year, I would say. I looked at a photo of myself from May, or I think it was May of 2018, and my skin had quite a few dark spots all over my cheeks, especially where old acne was. And now all of those have now gone away. So I'm guessing all of these will eventually go away as well. But this will most likely be my last update video until my full cycle of Accutane is complete. And that should happen at the end of March. Unless something occurs between now and then, I will most likely only do an update video at the end of March and recap these last 2 months, months 8 and month 9, during that video. And then I'll probably do a separate video to go over just my entire experience in Accutane, any types of things that I've learned, any advice that I could give, etc. So again, any questions or comments, leave them below. I know some of you have, and I hope people that watch this can get something of, I guess, some sort of education out of it as it relates to acne and Accutane in general. Thanks for watching.